I spent many, many years in deep depression and dealing with anxiety that I thought was about other stuff, about relationships or about family or about my physical body. I used it as a distraction to not think about my disease.
I didn't always have a positive outlook on my illness. I spent many years hiding it, being ashamed of it, not coping in healthy ways, and I know that that is a trend in this community.
In spaces that are really disease or condition specific, there is often a tendency to focus on disease specific fears and vent and compare notes, which can actually increase the stress of someone living with the condition.
So the day in and the day out can cause chronic stress for individuals who have to manage their medications or schedule doctor's appointments, test their blood sugar at work, or take time away from friends to heal themselves. A big part of Beyond My Battle is addressing the invisibility aspect, where people struggle that you don't always see or that's not visible to others.
When you're living with something that is totally out of your hands, like a chronic illness or a disability, there's a unique form of stress that arises, and it's rooted in fear, anger, feeling misunderstood, sadness, depression, loss of independence, and all of that can manifest and really start to build on each other, and it really can actually make us more sick than we may already be. We know firsthand the emotional struggle that comes with living with something that you've been told there's nothing you can do about, but we really think there is. When Elle and I first met, our friendship was immediate.
We connected through having a disability, a chronic illness, although they're physically completely different.
It didn't really matter to us because we just went right for these deep emotional topics about frustrating situations or embarrassing moments, and both that we're trying to live outside of our illness.
We connected on an emotional and psychological level. We just really understood each other in ways that maybe other people don't, and we bonded over this desire to help other people in our same circumstances and wanting to create a community where everybody feels the love and support that we should have for each other. Beyond My Battle is a nonprofit providing emotional support, resources, education, and awareness for individuals with incurable disease, disability, and their families.
We want to break away from identifying ourselves as our disease or as our disability and come into this knowing that we are so much more than that. We are diversifying what it means to be a support and an educational network. We don't have any barriers for who can be a part of Beyond My Battle or who can utilize the resources that we're creating, because it doesn't matter what you have. These deep emotional themes really cross over all conditions. We can continue to take care of our bodies the best we can in a natural way, using meditation and easy breathing techniques and yoga and healthy diet, forming a community around being active and being healthy and being positive has its place in healing.
Part of Beyond My Battle is also loving your whole self and being proud and not being ashamed of your illness.
Whatever you're dealing with, it is ultimately going to make you stronger and more resilient. You are so much more than your diagnosis.